However, the NBC launched an urgent application before the High Court to seek an order to allow for the reconciliation of reciprocal debts between the two parties. The corporation's chief commercial officer, Nico Mwiya, says the NBC application before the High Court does not seek to overturn the arbitration award granted to Gaseb. Mwiya explains that it rather concerns a lawful reconciliation of mutual financial obligations between the parties and the protection of public assets pending judicial determination. The NBC points out that central to the dispute is the fact that Gaseb owes the corporation about $300,000 arising from a settlement agreement linked to a housing loan facilitated during his employment. This settlement agreement was made an order of court on 7 November 2023, but the NBC says the former employee has failed to honor his repayment obligations since 30 November 2023. In a partial attempt at settlement, Gaseb surrendered a Mercedes-Benz motor vehicle towards the outstanding balance. The vehicle was subsequently sold by the sheriff of the court, but after administrative and associated costs of the auctions were deducted, NBC received only 1,675,000 Namibian dollars, 75 cents, which was credited towards the outstanding amount. The remainder of the debt remains due and enforceable through the appropriate legal processes. The NBC has therefore approached the High Court to seek an order to set off a recognized legal principle that allows reciprocal debts between two parties to be reconciled to ensure fairness, prevent unjust enrichment, and avoid double recovery. The corporation says, as a public broadcaster funded primarily through taxpayer resources, NBC carries a fiduciary responsibility to safeguard public funds. It says it therefore cannot disburse public money while disregarding an enforceable debt owed to it. The urgent application also seeks an interdict against the execution of the corporation's movable property until the court gives a final determination on the matter. The NBC says it respects the authority of the courts and remains committed to transparency, accountability, and the rule of law. The corporation says it will abide by the financial determination of the High Court and urges responsible, balanced reporting to ensure the public is fully and accurately informed.